But it is true that someone born in the United States is more likely to be Christian than someone born in India. And not because of colonization or anything like that.
Okay.
It's just the way it is. I mean,
all right.
And I don't have a problem with that. I would just think that a God who loves all of his creation that he made would want to have a connection with these people, and he wouldn't, like you said, limit his power.
When this lost student raised a tough question about faith, Cliffe didn't hesitate and exposed the truth that opened his eyes.
All right, it's real simple. He's my son, right?
Right.
What are the odds of a preacher's kid being committed to Christ in the United States?
High.
A preacher's kid following Christ in the United States. What's the percentages?
75% you will not keep the faith after college.
Why? Because I'm a pastor, and he is sick and tired of watching his dad be compassionate for hurting people. But he can't stand the fact that I don't go to his ball games. I don't really give a rip about him because I'm doing God's work. And he says, well, what about me, Dad? So there are a lot of PKs, ministers' kids, who have had a violent reaction against Christianity because of the hypocrisy they've seen. So you got to be real careful with that thinking. Now, the bottom line, I think, of your question is God just, or is God going to rip some kid off in India who hasn't heard about Christ? Right, exactly. Thought you were going there. It's a great point. And the answer to that is clearly no. God's not ripping anybody off. Luke chapter 12, verses 47 and 48. From the one who has been given much, much will be required. From the one who has been entrusted with much, much more will be expected. I'm the oldest of 6 kids. I got a brother who transplants kidneys and livers over at Duke University Hospital in North Carolina. And we have a younger sister who bags groceries. She went to the special ed program at our local high school. She's 60 years old. She's at a 3rd grade educational level. God doesn't love my genius younger brother more than he loves my handicapped, mentally challenged sister. He loves them both, and by his spirit he reaches out and draws both to himself. And my younger sister and my younger brother both have a deep faith in Christ. One is far more intelligent than I'll ever be, and the other cannot keep tennis scores when we play tennis together. So God is just. He's going to judge each one of us according to what we have, not according to what we don't have. And Hebrews chapter 11 lists very clearly the names of some people who will be in heaven who never heard about Jesus. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Moses, Rahab, a Gentile prostitute. Obviously, they never heard about Jesus. They were born hundreds of years before him. But in humility, they put their faith in God. God applies the death of his son Christ to their lives, and they're going to be in heaven, not because they lived good life.